Were there any love connections?
We thought there was one. We thought there was one, but...
Let's hear.
There was one towards the end of the night that, and I did the thing where I was okay. I asked for his number. Actually, I asked for his card. I'm a little bit more...
Oh, I like asking for a card. That's a little...
That was okay?
What do you think? I think that's better than asking for his number.
Well, after you make a suggestion, the last thing you do is you state an expectation. So if you suggest that a guy gives you his card, you should give me your card, and we should get together. Yeah. And he says, okay, that's a good idea. The last thing you say is, well, I'll give you a call before the end of the week. We'll set something up for next week. So now you have the same expectation of where it goes after that.
A woman should say that.
But I prefer him to offer her.
Well, then that's what she should have gave him her card and said, why don't you call me before the end of the week and we'll set something up for next week. Men are very simple creatures, ladies. If you make it simple for us to work our way into your heart, we will typically follow the path you lay out there for us, unless they're not interested in you.
What if they end up going out on dates? They've all been married, they've been in relationships, they haven't been very sexually active. Now they meet someone they're attracted to. How long do they have to wait?
Great
That's a really good question. I personally...
Is it okay to have sex on the first date?
It's up to you. It depends on where you want it to go.
But I prefer you wait.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel
Don't you like the whole courting thing? I love the whole, the anticipation of when we do sleep together.
Guys are awesome. I love you women because you women are a throwback to a generation that's gone. You know, you're talking about millennials. You're talking about people in their 20s and 30s, and they just don't court anymore. They just don't want to have to put in this old school throwback mentality.
But at the end of the day, love and marriage and life with someone is not instant.
No, but what happens is chemistry usually is. And after the chemistry develops, then you court. Then you start building the relationship. But you have to have the
agree with
chemistry
that.
first.
Yeah. Because if you're just courting, it can be boring. Yeah. And once you got to light the flame, then you can temper the flame.
Exactly.
Then you can turn the heat up and down on the stove. Like cooking, I agree with you. You got to lock it. It's like what I was saying.
First for everything.
Yes. No, it's like getting him into the restaurant. You got to get him in the door, then show him how good the food is, and then all that different stuff. I do agree with that.